back to the modelling table after a couple of weeks off. I've been rearranging the stash. And enjoying the wonderful British summer weather. A while ago I unboxed a bunch of 32nd scale R32 Skylines, and then I built the Aoshima snap kit from that collection, and today I'm going to do the mono snap kit from that collection and we'll see how they compare. Right, let's get to building. Step 1, assemble the body. I've lost my tweezers, so slightly less subtle method of putting the mirror in. So the instructions, I have to take a quick pause in the build here. The instructions, I'll show you the instructions. So the instructions show you the light section, then this little bar, then the front grille and air dam and everything going in. Now, this needs to come up under this. So this goes in last, not in the middle like it's shown. So there's a slight mistake in the instructions. Worth remembering that. This is only the third time I've put this in. I've broken off one of the tabs already, but the front is a decent solid fit, so this is just a little bit of additional security to it. Oops. 2 sets of mirrors. Obviously they expect you to break one, or, well, maybe they just know me quite well. Should probably have put the glass in last, because it keeps popping out as I turn this over and fiddle, and I managed to break one of the tabs. And I think it would go in last. It just, you know, because it's at the top of the picture, it looks like it should go in first. So, body done. I would do it in a slightly different order if I was doing it again, but goes together really well, looks good. And the one little issue with the fit of the window at the back here will almost certainly be sorted once I've got it attached to the rest of the kit. Just going to stick a little bit of glue on here to hold it in place. There we go. Now, the interior. I think I mentioned when unboxing it that it's a weirdly flat interior. It doesn't really have the depth and the detail. It's giving you a false sense of perspective with these seats. Not sure why they do that, unless they plan to do versions with motors in them, maybe, for slot cars, but who knows. I was expecting these to be stickers. They're actually water slide decals. Brief break whilst I go and sort this out. The instructions say to put the steering wheel in first. There is no space for your feet in there, for your legs in there. And then I had to put the instrument panel in. Cool. And then the backs of the seat to give a little bit of depth. There we go. Because it's lacking physical depth, I'm not as inclined to put detailing onto it as I was with the Aoshima. The Aoshima build stretched out because I wanted to give a bit of depth and detail to the inside. With this, doesn't seem like it'd be worth it. I will do a couple of little silvery chrome highlights, but that's it. Okay, next, chassis. Now, I'll have to do a quick flashback at some point during the edit, but I think the underside of the Aoshima is just flat, no details whatsoever. Whereas on this one, we've got quite a bit. I'm not going to spend a long time on it, but I think I might silver up the exhaust. If I was really interested in doing a more detailed build, I'd take a bit more time on the underside. Very rarely going to be turned over, so that's just for my own satisfaction, really. Quite nice rubbery tyres with an OK tread pattern on them. Cool. Cool. Now, it could roll a little bit better if I'd not squeezed the wheels on so tight, but I'm happy with that. And now, the last bit. Everything goes together. Yeah, putting this in will sort out my earlier issues with the screen. If I can get it on without breaking this. See. Okay, so let's start by making sure that's sat in properly. And then that and that. Okay. And that. There we go. Yep, that solved the screen issues really well. And on the front as well. Excellent. And then just together. Pretty sure this bit there. So right, so these slide down there and there and snap, and these go there and snap, and it's done. So there are a few last details to go on, some decals in various places, but that went together incredibly well, apart from my mistake with the screen and a slight mistake with the instructions on the front. I got my Mono and Aoshima kits from HobbyLink Japan. I'll stick a link down below to a page for all of the 30-second scale Skylines, including the Micro Ace one that was also included in the unboxing, and various other generations as well. It will be an affiliate link, so if you click and buy through it, you will be helping me out and funding my ability to make more videos and YouTube content. If you'd like to help more directly, there's a link down below to my shop, which has 3D printed models and detailing parts, as well as the STL files if you want to print them yourself. Or you can become a patron. The link to that is down below as well. And happy modelling, and I will see you again with the next build.